has a platform along the way. Yeah, 8x1 is just too long. There's one that's like 4x1. Those are viaduct stations. Modern arch station. You know what? That's not too bad. Maybe it's a little over modern for this area, but yeah, whatever. I think, yeah, we'll keep the area right next to an industrial. Those places, they might be able to benefit from this train station too. Yeah. Huh. I don't know, it doesn't have the best bus stop access or anything, but yeah, might as well improve that a little bit. Put a bit of an open green area in this industrial district. Yeah. And parks. I think we'll have a small traditional park green. Maybe another two. But then, apart from that, just a couple trees. Yeah, it doesn't really match. I don't like it. Gotta have better lots than this. Does this match? Yeah, that sort of does. That looks okay there. So what would be appropriate? I know I have more park lot, some better park lots than this somewhere. Flower beds? Grass, bench, and tree. Oh, it's a different tone though. Flower beds, same issue. Oh well. Someday I want to make a real raised park. I've had those lots for a long time, but never really found the best place. Oh, you know what we could use? Two-sided canal. Yep, I think that looks okay. Yeah, we'll keep it. This is a pretty damn high density of bus stops. So much that I think I should even demolish that one. This street, I think in light of the industrial and rail development around here, it could stand to be extended a bit. And run like that. Yeah, I mean, why not have another industrial estate about there? And someday I'll have to get around to building seawalls here, because industry doesn't look that great right next to a natural beach. But I think that'll be about the end of our industrial estate. And yeah, we'll have a crossroad around here. It's gonna... those just don't meet up. That's okay though. And we're gonna extend these roads so that they are at our normal block width of 4. That's going to stay a sharp corner because expect future development off of it. Yep, this is going to be roadified further. Gotta cross this street first. You want it to look right. Yeah. So with that like that, I feel a lot more comfortable placing my bus stop right here. Well, actually, I think I want it facing the street. Yeah, like that. Looks great. Oops. And meanwhile, oh, might as well build one of those BSC parks we couldn't use just now. How about the flower beds? Huh. It's the way I want it, damn it. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that actually looks pretty crappy, so I don't think I'll keep it. Instead, I'll just go up to my favorite mainstay forest park with the ponderosa pines. It's way toward the top. So yeah, this is a bit of a scrolling intensive episode, I apologize for that. It also doesn't fit the best, but hey, it's a little bit better, right? Yeah. And you'll have houses coming almost right up next to there. I think in between those, we'll have some kind of fancy little thing. What can we do here? Oh yeah, how about a trail park again? So what does the parking lot look like? Okay, so the parking lot has to go in the center. No, not quite right. Oops, just got rid of a nice looking tree. Yeah, let's flatten this out first, actually. That seems like the smart thing to do. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's not gonna... Almost got it. Just gonna demolish that. Seems like the easiest way to get this, actually. Yeah, that's right. So then I think we want 2 T's. What was it again? Oh, come on. Why isn't that working? Okay. Now for parking again. That's right. Alright. Yeah, just a little fancy approach to the beach right here. And it separates the houses from the industrial lot a little bit. Yeah. Not super happy about having this crossing so close to the road bridge, but hell, not too much else I can do, right? Aside from having practically no crossings at all. Yeah, this would look better here, I think. Just met parallel to the station. In fact, we're going to reroute that road a little bit more extensively too. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Looking good. Yeah, I'm just not convinced. I mean, seems like that might be a mite safer. To just get rid of the crossing altogether. And eventually I think we'll have another grade separated crossing here. Or somewhere else. I'm not quite sure yet, wherever our next east-west road is, or I guess, yeah, that's an east-west road, so I'm looking south right now. Yeah. So anyway, we've done a fair amount of renovation to Trapezus, so I think I'll give it a quick save and see how much time I have left for other projects. And it looks like I'm almost out of time already, so instead of starting another ambitious rail extension in any other direction, I think I'll just make one or two more little improvements and then let the time run and see how the changes I've made treat the city. Yeah, I was not satisfied with that signalized intersection, so actually what I decided I wanted to do in the end was to sacrifice a little bit and make a residential development there. We will extend that. That plaza is going to be moved. That's going to become commercial. Let's find the plaza really quick. Shouldn't be too much of a scroll. Yeah, is this the one? No, not quite. Oh damn, that's quite large. Yeah, I might as well use the Venetian Plaza here. I use the other one more often anyway. So now let's go into our road curves. Oops, didn't need to zoom in there. Zoom right back out. S curve. Yes. So, yeah. Seems like a good deal. Could improve the potential of this area a little bit. And that taken care of, let's zoom out once more and let the time run. See whether people like the changes I've made. I already have a coal mine. Oh, we've got quite a budget pinch, huh? Oh, damn, I didn't even look at my money. Well, we can fix things by building a few of those gift lots. Building far out somewhere. There's a state prison. That can be out in the forest, not too far from the coal plant. Yep. Seems like a good deal. Yeah, I like all those smooth curves there. They look fine, I think. Army base. gotta be somewhere flat, unfortunately. These areas are always the highest in demand. But here seems pretty flat. It's kind of in a site that I want to develop with other sorts of things in the future. Hold on 1 minute. I want to place this army base before I fix the daylight. Oh, you know what? Along this road, looks like a perfect site. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So, turn on the daytime. One more gift to place. Missile range. Seems like just the thing to place around there, next door to the prison. Yeah. So those things are going to give our town a bit of a grittier side, but they do push us back into the black. So yeah, I've never managed to run into debt in some city yet. Don't think I intend to do so anytime soon. So, unfortunately, yeah, I feel like my rail system might be a little bit more useful. Like it does a little bit differently. So let's check that out really quick. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh no, I've got to rebuild everything so well. It should all be flat from there, so I think I'll start leveling the train feed there again. Yeah, we're going to need to bring it down here. Ooh, I sort of screwed that up there, didn't I? Oh well. Yeah, my idea, if you couldn't tell already, was that I would just build another quick road overpass right here, parallel to the first one. Should just take a minute. But I don't think we can have those streets there while we're building it. There we go. Ooh. No! No, stop lowering the damn terrain. That's correct. That's not, though. What the fuck, man? Oh hell. Yeah, I want it to be as close to flat as I can get it, so I'm gonna demolish that one more time. Go back to our straight on slope. God damn it. Oh. Ugh. Ah. That lowered it too. I'll tell you what, we're raising it to this level whether it's right or not. Looks like it's close to right, if not right. So, man, I can only imagine how much overtime I'm going. Okay, finally. Okay, good. Man, that was starting to really... SimCity is just a game that makes most people who play it angry. There's not much to do about it. So yeah, I think I was trying to place another station. And that is going to be another Ornea station. Seems like the way to go. It fits in nicely right there. Okay, so let's give this a minute to develop the way it likes. Where are bus stops? There's one there. One there. And one right next to the train station. Perfect. Can't believe I didn't see that. So let's see how many people use these. Well, quite a few more people use this one. Yep. Yeah, this station gets a lot more use. Even from way over here they use it. Well, anyway, seems like we have made quite a difference in how our city works today. So, scale line definitely is a popular one. So I'll see you guys next time. Hi, I'm back in Trapezus for a little extension to this episode, but just for a minute, because I wanted to show you some of the cool stuff I did just after I ended the episode. One of them was planting some trees to stop erosion along the embankment to the sides of the rails here. It's very nice if I say so myself. People are, of course, still using it in great numbers, especially between those two stations. I really like to use it to get to work in those industries. Yep, I also extended the town a bit on this side because the transition between developed urban neighborhood and forest seemed a bit abrupt. So I created some new roads and a few lots along them. And I also put in this little bit of seawall right next to this industry where I was saying it looked a bit silly to have the undeveloped coastline there. Don't think it's the best use of seawalls ever, but I do think it looks fairly well in place right there. So I'll definitely be keeping it. Eventually it will look a little less awkward than these two warehouses once this lot develops to its full potential. But that's another issue for another time. So I will be leaving Trapezus for good this time. And, ooh, actually, I think I might place that gift before I actually leave, because it's an excuse to stay in the city that I've been enjoying. Yeah, I am looking for a post office. Seems like the kind of thing that definitely would be enabled by, or enabled for us to have a good one by the presence of this rail. Where should we put it though? It does seem like a fairly important building, the kind of thing that belongs not too far from the city center. maybe not necessarily on a main thoroughfare route. How about right here? Good look nice next to the farmer's market, and yeah, that looks great. It's the front of it this side. Yeah, that's fine. I actually think I want to replace this a little bit. Huh. Oh, I get it, because they drive in along there. So if I really wanted it to look like, yeah, that's not working, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to scroll through it one more time, way at the bottom of my gifts. And I will be placing it along that road. Yes. Actually, no, it would look bad there too, because then the alley would be fronting the main plaza. So, yeah, I know I'm being indecisive here, but I swear this is the last time. Oh, why not over here in this semi-industrial area? Or even down by the recreational waterfront. Seems like a reasonable place to put it. Yeah. Seems like, well, I don't really want to demolish that building though. That's the kicker. Along this road should be just what we need, actually. Yeah. That looks good like that, I would say. Yeah. We'll have slightly bigger commercial buildings here now. We'll have our residentials right there, maybe a dense one right next to the farmer's market. Yeah, guess that's good enough for now. Oh, some classing up. Alright, and, well, that's it for real now. I won't waste any more of your time today, but look forward to the next episode, where I think our rail will be coming to another town. See you then.